COVID-19, we faced this pandemic together. But what if I told you that this was just a trailer and the worst is yet to come? The real demon is still hiding in hibernation, waiting to attack humanity with a blow which we might not be able to take. Hello and welcome back to the Wellbeing channel. Today I am taking you to the X, not the Twitter X, but the disease X. So what is disease X? Where does it come from? Are we on the verge of another pandemic? Are we ready for it? Is the world ready for it? What should we do about it? You will get answers to all your questions in the list. But for that, stay with me until the end, and without any further delay, let's dive in. So before we get to know what is disease X, let us first understand and look at the history of pandemics in this world. The first ever pandemic was reported in 430 BC in the Ethiopia region, and it was known as the Athenian plague, which wiped out 25% of the Athenians at that point of time. The world, however, lived through 18 other such pandemics throughout the course of time until date, with the deadliest being the Black Death of 1347 to 1351, which wiped out about 200 million people across the globe. The recent pandemic was the COVID-19, and as I speak today, the cases have crossed 770 million in number, with the death toll rising to about 6.9 million worldwide. So we all have faced the gruesome times of the COVID-19 pandemic, and fortunately, we came out alive, all thanks to the lockdown and vaccination drive, which was very effective worldwide. So pandemics are not new to this world. It has been occurring since centuries, and we should not be surprised if another one is sitting just right down the corner. And this time, it will be disease X. Disease X ये टर्म वर्ल्ड हेल्थ ऑर्गेनाइजेशन यानी WHO ने अडॉप्ट किया था 2018 में, and WHO defines disease X as follows. Disease X represents the knowledge that a serious international epidemic could be caused by a pathogen currently unknown to cause human disease. सरल भाषा में डिजीज एक्स एक ऐसी बीमारी है जो कोई भी बैक्टीरिया, वायरस, फंगस या कोई भी पैथोजन की वजह से हो सकती है, और इसका आज तक कोई भी वजूद या एग्जिस्टेंस प्रूवन नहीं है. सो बेसिकली हमें पता ही नहीं है कि डिजीज एक्स क्या है. वियर्ड राइट? अब आप लोग सोच रहे होंगे जब पता ही नहीं है तो इस बारे में इतना हवा क्यों? वेल, उसका भी एक कारण है. सो द वर्ल्ड हेल्थ ऑर्गेनाइजेशन दैट इज WHO ने एक स्पेशल लिस्ट ऑफ प्रायोरिटी डिसीजेस रिलीज की है. Basically, this list includes all the diseases which pose the greatest public health risk due to its epidemic potential. यानी कि ये सारी diseases काफ़ी जल्दी spread हो सकती है और wide scale deaths भी cause कर सकती है. So ये list इसीलिए बनाई गई ताकि majority of the R&D is concentrated on these diseases, ताकि कोई भी public health emergency में हम rapid action ले सके, medicines और vaccines faster develop कर सके ताकि लोगों की जान बचा सके. So this is the aim of this list, and that's why disease X has been added to this list so that world में कहीं पे भी hint मिले ऐसे disease की जिसका potential हो एक pandemic cause करने का, उस time सारा R&D इस disease पर on priority divert किया जाएगा. Now as per research and my understanding, disease X would probably be caused by a virus, and more specifically an RNA virus. ऐसा क्यों? क्योंकि स्टैटिस्टिकली 1900 के बाद आज तक हर पैंडमिक वायरस की वजह से हुआ है. ऑल्सो वायरस बहुत ईजीली ट्रांसमिट होते हैं, बहुत ईजीली म्यूटेट हो सकते हैं, एंड बहुत ईजीली इम्यून सिस्टम यानी हमारे बॉडी के डिफेंस मैकेनिज्म को इवेड या बाईपास कर सकते हैं. सो अंटिल नाउ 25 वायरस फैमिलीज हैव बीन आइसोलेटेड, बट दिस इज नॉट इनफ. अगेन इन ईच फैमिली देयर आर थाउजेंड्स ऑफ वायरसेस. सो द सर्च टुवर्ड्स द अननोन इज स्टिल ऑन. ये तो मेरा नॉलेज और रिसर्च कहता है, बट ऑल्सो एक्सपर्ट डेम केट बिंगम फ्रॉम UK, who chaired the UK's vaccine task force in 2020, stated that the next pandemic will be 20 times deadlier than the one caused by the Wuhan virus, that is COVID-19. It can be as severe and deadly as the Spanish flu of 1918 to 19, and it can take approximately 15 million lives. So basically disease X एक सत्य है जिसका कोई वजूद नहीं है. You, me, every one of us have to be ready to face this inevitable pandemic sooner or later. As of today, only the UK and Malaysia have officially started preparedness and working towards this disease X. तो इसमें आप और हम क्या कर सकते हैं? वेल, सबसे पहले अपनी सेहत का ध्यान रखिए. have proper food, do regular exercise and keep smiling because that's how you'll build a good immune system. Secondly, hand wash. An effective hand wash goes a long way in preventing all types of infections. कैसे करना है इसका वीडियो बहुत पहले रिलीज कर चुका हूँ, लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन में है। तीसरा, एक जिम्मेदार नागरिक बनिए और पब्लिक हेल्थ को प्रमोट कीजिए। ये आपकी छोटी छोटी आदतों से हो सकता है, जैसे रास्ते पर ना थूकना, वेस्ट हमेशा डस्टबिन में डालना और वेस्ट रिसाइकलिंग प्रमोट करना। एंड फोर्थ, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, इज प्रोटेक्ट योर एनवायरनमेंट। Climate change is one of the major contributors of infrequent and unpredictable pandemics. So plant one tree at least a year. Always walk over short distances and if possible, use public transports. ये सारी छोटी छोटी आदतें हैं, but cumulatively इसका इफेक्ट काफ़ी मोटा हो सकता है। So that's about it. Disease X कब आएगा पता नहीं, कैसे आएगा पता नहीं, but जब भी आएगा मिलकर फेस करेंगे, साथ में फेस करेंगे। So until next time folks, see you around and do not forget to share and subscribe.